I'm dying to see Sebastian's kid, aren't you? Hey there, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel, Catchy. I'm Cher, and I'm so excited to talk a little bit about Paralives today. Does everyone here tune in for the Paralives Dev Chats? Well, if you don't, you really should be. This time around, there was tons of good questions about illness and different life stages, and about the weather. Beware though, Paralives is still in pre-alpha development. There's a lot that needs to get done before we even get a release date announced. Everything that is discussed in the dev chats are ideas. This isn't about confirming or denying potential features. It's more so about discussing them. If you want to see a list of confirmed features, please check out Paralives' website. They have a whole webpage dedicated to confirmed features and what everyone should expect from the game. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Crimrose asked if we'll be seeing Sebastian's kid in the near future. I think everyone's been wondering this since the first time we met Sebastian. Alex replied saying that they're still improving adults at the moment, but teens and kids will be next. Then they'll be working on babies and toddlers. So yeah, we're going to be meeting Sebastian's kid, in the future. Not quite yet, but in the future, it's coming. The grand reveal of the family. Another age-related question came in. Tiniest Platypus, by the way, I love that handle, asked if we'll be able to have teens and young adults learn how to drive. Christine replied that this feature will be considered since it's a highly requested one. I personally would love this as a gameplay feature. I think that in the other life simulation game that everyone likes to play, that there is many missed opportunities for gameplay options that revolve around growing up and learning new things, including how to drive or cook. I think that's an important life stage where you're a child, preteen, a teenager, a young adult, and you're still having an older adult guide you. So with that in mind, I would love to see adult Parafolk guiding and mentoring younger Parafolk in how to live life. Pretty much how to adult, because honestly, who really knows how to adult? It's all just a guessing game, isn't it? And next, we got Park Jason wondering if players will be able to modify the weather. Like, how often will it rain or be sunny in a particular season? Alice responded with a confident yes. She says that players will be able to mod and tweak weather. For example, you can decide if you want a certain percentage of rain each day during a particular season. I think this is a fantastic idea and will allow players from around the world to be able to emulate their environment within the game. I have 4 seasons here, but other people have only 2 seasons or 3 seasons, a wet and dry season. So this is such a good little detail. I do have to admit, I'm not sure if this will be a built-in feature or if we'll be able to create and utilize player-made mods to achieve this. Either way, I like this idea a ton and I can't wait to see how it's further fleshed out. Lastly, we got Rip Rap asking about how illness will work. Leia answered with a thorough response explaining a bit about what the dev team thinks about this. She states that the team has thought about having a stay-in-bed gameplay option for sick para or for late-stage pregnancies and for very old parafolk. Essentially, the other parafolk would have to take care of them if they're staying in bed due to one of those options. In addition, if they live alone, they could hire a caretaker to care for them. Obviously, these ideas are very neat. I love the realism they add to the game. I hope the team continues brainstorming about how parafolk will function, whether it's due to illness or not, because they come up with some really good ideas. As the team continues to grow, I get more and more excited for how detailed the game will be. It sounds like they're coming up with brilliant ideas, and I love how they take into account what the community wants and what they've come up with. It really does feel like a huge brainstorming sesh every time there's a community chat like this. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling really good about how Paralives is getting developed. What do you peeps want to see in the game? I would love to see that each stage of life be presented with unique experiences and gameplay options. I think that there isn't a lot of this in other simulation games, and it's kind of sad. If you enjoyed this sort of thing, please like this video and subscribe for more things like this. It really helps out my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!